Hi, crafting world. I just felt like doing something other than hi everyone or hi or this is Momo or something crazy like that. So, okay. So today I'm going to be making a card, and I'm making it for my friend Trisha. She moved from Jersey to Miami. I'm sure you've heard me talk about her 100 times. And she is closing on her house, I think by the end of this week, hopefully. So I wanted to make her kind of like a welcome home, or like a kind of like a house thing. So I'm going to be making a card, and this is my card base. And I cut this out from the Sentimentals cartridge. This cartridge has a lot of different card shapes and things like that. And I wanted a circle, and it does have a circle, but then I thought I wanted like little details on it, so I went with this one instead. And it's on page 35, and I cut it out at 5.5 inches. And I've already gone ahead and scored it where it tells you to score. So we end up with our little card base. Let me just fold it here. Okay, so there we go. That's our little card base. And then I've gone ahead and also I used my Sweethearts cartridge, and I cut out these little couple. It's like a little birds, and they're in their little nest with little hearts, and then it says bless this nest. And I cut both of these images out, and that's on page 67 of the Sweethearts cartridge. The bless this nest I cut out at 2.5 inches, and then the little bird, all the little layers and everything I cut out at I think it's 3.5 inches. So 3.5 inches and 2.5 inches. So we're going to go ahead and put everything together. I'm going to assemble my cuts first because it's going to take me forever. Because it's a very intricate little kind of cut. I've already I even went ahead and put the little beaks on the birds because I knew for sure I was going to lose them. So I already put them on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with Bless This Nest. And where's my little heart that goes with this? Oh, here we go. Okay, and this is glitter paper. I did the shadow in glitter paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Xyron machine to actually run the little letters through, because it's the best thing to actually hold it down to glitter paper. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through my Xyron machine. Here we go. I'm really excited about this card. I actually planned it in my sleep. Because sometimes I plan my cards ahead of time, just because I want them to be really nice and I want you guys to really like them. So I plan them like the night before in my head, and then I get everything together and put it together the next day. And I'm just getting my little adhesive remover. I know I used it in last night's card also, and somebody asked me where I got it from. I got mine at Stampin' Up, but they sell them. I know that I've seen Michael's and Joann's and all that. They have the little adhesive removers. So just go and look around. I'm not sure. I think Michael's has it like in the stamping section. So, and it's just a little, it looks just like this, or some of them are a little more rectangular. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little pop dot on the back of this heart. If I can grab one. Here we go. And we're going to put this onto the shadow. So there we go. That's our little Bless This Nest. Super cute. Then we have our little birdies. And I'm going to get my Zig Two-Way. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this up first. And then I'm going to just adhere or put my little Zig Two-Way here. And then you just line it up. And it's so easy for these little pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and put this whole little birdie situation together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put together my little birds. And, I went ahead and put my little branch together. My little pink heart is there. So now I'm going to go ahead and figure out how I'm going to put this onto the card. Okay, the little birds, yeah, I definitely want to pop these up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first try and figure out where I'm going to put everything. I think I want that there and this here. And then I'm going to put the little heart right there. but then I don't have space for my branch. So I don't know if I should just put this little branch here, and then I'm gonna tie a little bow and I'm gonna adhere it there, or put a flower. I haven't decided yet. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start by adhering down my branch, and I think I'm definitely gonna pop up Bless This Nest. Yeah, I'm glad I popped that up. I want to pop up the birds, but I may just pop up this little pink heart. Let me get a little pop dot. I may just pop up the heart and then adhere the birds straight onto the card, because I did pop up their nest. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get my Scotch Quick Dry, just because it's a bigger piece. And I want to make sure that they stay down. Okay, so I adhered the bird straight onto the card, but I did pop dot Bless This Nest, the little pink heart, and then this is popped up, so it looks really nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bow here, and I haven't decided what color I'm going to use. I don't know. I want to use like a golden color. I'm going to just go like this and make little ears, and then wrap this around. And this is just when you're not going to make, like when you don't wrap the ribbon all the way around, but you still want a little bow. Oh, you see, I can't talk and do these things. This is a great way to do it, because it comes out, I mean, my God, I think it almost always comes out perfect. There's just a lot of adjusting that needs to be done, that's all. Okay. So then once you've got like your form already done, then you go ahead and you play with the little, there we go. You go ahead and play with the little tails and the little bow until you get it exactly the way that you want it to look. And then I always do like this little, I don't know how to explain that, but it's just a little tap thing, and it just makes it all fluffy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim this off. And then I'm going to burn the edges real quick. And I'm going to adhere it just to the top here. And then once it's adhered down, you can kind of play with it a little bit and make sure that it looks the way that you want it to look. Okay, and then I'm going to get my little white gel pen. And I'm going to do little dots on the bird, just to kind of make it pop a little bit, and on the little hat. Okay, so I went ahead and put my little silver dots everywhere. And I also did some little doodling around the entire card using a brown marker that I have. And that's it. So that's it. That's our card. So I'm all done with the card, but I still have some things to show you guys. So we have our card, and then what I did was I made my envelope using the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I just did it out of a blue, and I did the 6-inch square. So as you see, I told you there was a lot of space that went all the way around, but it's okay. That's not a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's my envelope. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little seal for the back of the envelope to put right on here. And I'm going to use my Xyron for that. And I've already gone ahead and I cut out this little T, because Trisha's last name starts with a T. Her and her husband's last name starts with a T. So I'm going to go ahead and I cut that out from the Story book cartridge, and it's at 1.5 inches or something. Yeah, 1.5 inches. And I did the regular T in the glitter paper, the same glitter paper that I used on the card. And then the shadow feature in the green paper that I used on the card. I'm just adhering that down. And then I'm going to adhere this straight onto my little circle punches that I did. And this one's cut out at 1 by 3 3/4. And I just used my punch for it. And then the green one is cut out at 2 inches. Doo-doo-doo. Almost done, guys. Here we go. That's cut out at 2 inches. And then I'm going to go ahead and just run my little circle straight through my Xyron. And then I have my little seal. So when I'm ready to send it out, I am going to put my little card inside, and then I'll put my little seal here just to close it up for them. That's it. So here's our card for today, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.